Hello again, some of you. Yes, come in.
Busy?
Yeah, I'm getting ready to get on my Zoom.
My broker buddy from Chickasha.
Hold on here. Hold on. Let me just...
You can use that one in there. Mm-hmm.
How about now? Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, everybody.
What's happening?
All right, we got a couple more minutes. Stacy, I just wanted to say thank you for sending me that newspaper clipping. Wasn't that interesting?
I was surprised. I'm like, did they copy us or where'd that come from?
It sure looks like they did.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm glad it's at least benefiting the community.
There you go. You know what? I love it. It makes me proud when people copy us.
Yep.
For those of you that didn't know this, was it Ardmore Realty?
Yeah.
Yeah. And Ardmore is giving away scholarships for some of their seniors. Imagine that. That's what we did for Red Day. So pretty cool. Hi, Donna. How's that grandbaby?
She's cute as a button. I should have
She's
called her
beautiful,
Rose.
just like Bond.
Just a rosebud. So.
Yep. And Austin and his lovely wife had Avery, their little boy. And boy, we got babies. Asha's just sitting on standby waiting to have hers. I talked to her not every morning, but a few mornings, at least once a week. How we doing? So
I keep asking her too. I literally almost every day. Do we have a baby yet? Do we have a
I
baby
know.
yet?
I said, you gotta text me, because if you don't text me, I'm gonna keep asking. So
Like, it's still cooking. It's still cooking.
yeah. Yep. So
Just remember, it's only the longest 9 months when you're the one that's pregnant.
oh. So true, so true. Okay, hello everybody. We're going to go ahead and get started because we have an appointment at 11:30 for our team meeting, and we've got a lot of new folks joining us today, so this is going to be fun. Before we get started on the slideshow, I really want to spend a little bit of time. Let's just keep it here right now, Tiffany, until we go into the slideshow, okay? I want to really spend a little time talking about third quarter and fourth quarter, okay? So everything that we're doing now is going to start showing up in fourth quarter, but we still have a really big goal for third quarter, and I wanted to update you on kind of where we're at. If you remember, and for those of you that are new, you got to remember, part of Keller Williams culture that we all are talking about, other than the be nice and take care of each other, help each other, share information, and all that wonderful things, all those wonderful things. The other piece of this is that Keller Williams is a company of production, okay? We are a company of production because this is what's going to fund our lives, right? So the beginning of the third quarter, we opted to really kind of make a push on it because, quite frankly, this has been an interesting year, has it not? And everybody's kind of ready for 2021, but we still have a little more time left here. So what we did in June is we started talking about third quarter, and I reached out to every single agent and I collected your goals. And we put them up in the training room. If you've been to the office, you see them up there, your name, your goals. And we had a goal of selling 576 units. 576 units. That was our goal for third quarter. Third quarter is July, August, September. Okay? July, August, September. So right now, so in July, we sold 146 units, and that equated to almost 28 million in volume. Right? Very, very good. Then in August, the numbers are out. We sold 147 units. One more, and that equated to 31 million plus in revenue. So right now we are at 293 units and about 60,000 or 60 million in volume. Congratulations. I mean, that is a whole bunch of houses, whole lot. And I know right now we have a bit of a, hey Grady, we have a bit of a listing challenge, right? So it's just amazing that these numbers are so high. Now, where are we going? We've got September left, and beginning of October, we'll be talking about those goals. But I want to give a shout out to some people that are tracking to hit their goal. And I'm telling you guys, some people put some really big numbers out there, really, really big numbers. So here are the people that are on track to hit their goals for third quarter. We've got Bobby Jennings down in our Southern Oklahoma office. Marcy and Handsome are on track. Kara Cavallo, not sure if she's here or en route to DC because she's going to be a grandma again. McKinnon Crawford, Kyle Davis, Dennis Dunn, Siobhan Evans, Summer Fowler, Delton Yoder, Joanna West, and Joanna Williams. So congratulations, all of you are on track to hit that third quarter goal. I'm going to give them a quick clap. Let's give them some love. Woo! Show appreciation, right? Okay, so now we do have some that have already hit their goal, and they got another month left. And I kind of say, are you guys sandbagging? But I won't say that. So here's the people that have already hit their goal. Karina had an incredible closing here a couple of weeks ago. So great job, Karina. Geeta Bunting, Jan and Terry Earhart, Andrea Sharp, Brent Swift, Brad Warner, Janice Budish, Angie Law, and Era Patron. Congratulations to you guys. You have already hit your goal. That doesn't mean we slack off in September. Sometimes we might tend to do that. Let's take a little breather, but keep it going, keep it going. So I'm really, really proud of you guys. Now, here's what we're going to do. Because it was so much fun in third quarter, we're going to do it again for fourth quarter. Here's what I know. I've had so many agents reach out to me saying, for some reason, when my numbers were up there for all the people to see, it made me push a little harder, right? So that's what we're wanting to do, is let you, what is that one extra thing? What if I made one extra call a day or 4 extra calls a day? What is it that might help motivate you? Because, you know, the end result for you guys is more money for your family, right? We came here to earn a living, did we not? We came here to help people, and we came here to be part of something bigger. It's not just about selling houses, but the end result is if you're not selling houses, you've got no income. So we want to maximize that. So the Growth and Production Committee had an incredible meeting last week, and we opted to continue on in fourth quarter. So write down this date, September 25th. September 25th. I need you by then to send me your goals for the last 3 months of the year. So you're going to send me 2 numbers. The first one is going to be how many houses you want to sell, how many units. And the second number is how much volume. So if it's 5 houses at 200,000, then the volume is $1 million. See how we get that? Now, you might be sitting there, new agents, and going, oh my gosh, I have no idea. Well, the good news is we're going to have 2 classes next week. One is on Wednesday with Sarah Fleming, And she is going to be talking about goal setting, right? How do I know? I'm brand new. I have no idea. So she's going to be talking about goal setting, and then she's going to be talking about goal tracking. Okay? And then on Thursday, Jennifer Rush is going to follow up that little event with Sarah. She's going to follow it up and say, okay, so now that I have a goal set, how am I going to hit it? Now, if you're new or newer or have struggled with hitting your goal, I'm going to say this is probably, these two classes are probably going to be the best courses that you're going to have this month, maybe for the rest of the year. Because Jennifer's going to jump in there and she's going to talk about how lead generation strategies. How do I find this business? How do I get this business? So this is going to jumpstart your fourth quarter. Now, one of the things we also talked about is sometimes when you guys get an opportunity to look at the calendar and say, see all the training that's coming up, whether it's through the Google Invites and the events on our Facebook page, or it's the calendar in the intranet, you may be saying, how do I know which one I should go to? This came up in our committee meeting, and so what you're going to start seeing for all of our events, they're going to see three things. The first is going to say, who is our audience? So if it's new folks, it's going to say new, or it's going to say all, or it's going to say specifically who it might be for, okay? Secondly, it's going to say, how do I prepare for this? So we've got the who and the how, and then the what is what's going to happen? Why am I here? What is this training event going to look like? Will that help you determine if you should participate or not? Is there one of these? Anyone? Okay, good. So we're going to try to give more clarity because we're going to be bringing some incredible stuff, and I don't want the name of the course to deter you from attending. So we're going to get a little bit more intentional about that. Now, that leads me right into the other piece that we're going to be doing every single week this month. And it's going to happen on through to the end of the year. So some of you are joining us on Power Up Monday morning. Monday morning Power Up. It's from 9 o'clock to 11 o'clock. Guys, this is for everyone. Everyone. We have brand new agents that have been licensed for like a minute, all the way to seasoned agents that are selling, 50, 60, 70, 80, 100 homes a year. This is where you jump on the Zoom and we actually spend the first 5-10 minutes talking about who are we going to call today. This is lead generating. Who am I going to call? And if there's some script practicing that needs to be done, we might jump in there. If it's, I'm not sure who to call, we might talk a little bit more about that. And then everybody is muted. So you're not calling where everyone can hear you. Thank goodness. And you're going to be sitting there making your calls. And about the last 15 minutes, about 10:45, we're going to jump in and kind of do a recap of how did it go. But I'm going to tell you something, people. Paula, you talked about it on our Power Up this morning. We've all said it. Jennifer talked about it. Sarah talked about it. We've all said it. Last week was a holiday and we didn't do it. And we felt like our week was off. So if you're struggling of getting started and staying started and doing the work that you need to do each week, join us 9 o'clock to 11 o'clock on Monday mornings. And I promise you, there's something amazing about knowing that you're making calls and there's other people watching you. They're not hearing you, but they're watching you. There's an accountability there that is beyond, I can't explain it. My coach started having us do this, and at first it was pretty uncomfortable. And now it's just like, let's just do this. So is that something that hopefully we'll see more people on? Raise your hand if you think you might join. All right. Some of you, I don't see your beautiful faces, but I'm going to trust you're raising your hand. All right. Okay. So if you want to jump in and play with us on Mondays, 9 to 11, please do it. Please do it. So let's go ahead and get started on our PowerPoint. Tiffany, if you want to share that. All right. Hello, September. This kind of snuck in, did it not? This year. All right. Oh, so we have some birthdays. I'm not counting mine. Yeah, I am. 39 and holding. So happy birthday. We've got a lot of September birthdays. Happy birthday, everybody. Celebrate. Make some memories. Happy anniversary. Woo! Lots of people. Kristen and Tia, I think their anniversaries are 15 and 16 years. I'm not sure exactly, but it's right around there. So if you're curious, ask them why they have been here so long. Okay? Okay, fill in buckets. This is where you guys get to chime in and fill someone's buckets, meaning what has someone done for you that made a difference?
Can we just mention that video, that GIF?
What?
The little GIF on there.
Who is that? Who came up with that?
I don't know, but it's pretty funny.
Tiffany, where'd you find that?
No, the KWRI put that one in there. It's really funny though. I've used it on my phone.
Ah, I love it. I love it. Hold on here. I screwed up my, oh. There we go. There we go. Oh, well, that's awesome. That's awesome. Anybody have a bucket to fill? If you're new, what we do here is this is a time that we get to give gratitude for someone that has helped us.
Can I?
I have something.
Yes, please. Who raised first?
I don't know who the other person was, but they can go ahead.
Okay.
I wanted to thank Joanna Terry West for letting me shadow her at her open house yesterday. And also Karina for helping me run my first comps. So thank you very much.
Oh, awesome, Kristen. Thank you. Thank you for sharing that. Okay.
Go.
Tiffany, what you got?
I want to give a major thank you and huge shout out to Sherry. I think Sherry has done an amazing job in keeping going with the DAs and keeping the money flowing, and yet she's also kind of really stepped up and helped me out a lot with working remote and doing the things that people don't really notice until it's not being done, like filling the TP and taking out the trash and doing all the things that, you know, are really appreciated here at the office. So I want to make sure that she's acknowledged for that.
Awesome. Thank you, Sherry. We all appreciate you too. All. Who else?
Hey, Stephanie. Can I give some appreciation to Jen Rush for helping me through my first sell by owner calls from this morning?
Ah,
She helped me through a situation that I handled it correctly, but I was just questioning myself.
awesome. Thank you all.
I want to thank my team leader, Justin Stevens, for paying for my mega camp this week.
Ah, nice.
I want to thank Marcy Billen for checking in on me from time to time. She has like this vibe of when I need it and she calls. Love it.
She can feel you. You know that. Got it. Got it. What else? Who else? Okay, I have a bucket that I need to fill too. You know, this has been a challenging year. Would you all agree? It's been challenging. And, you know, I have said this, that we have such an incredible staff that always show up and suit up no matter what's going on, no matter what. And I'm going to tell you, I want to go specifically, and I want to hit Tiffany first. Tiffany, girl, you got your hands full, and you still continue to help our agents, and you do it with a smile. Sometimes I'm getting all your stuff at 10 o'clock at night, and but you just keep showing up. And then I need to say a special thank you to Sherry, because with shorthandedness here at the office, Sherry is just powering through, and she just doesn't complain. Tiffany, you don't complain. Sherry, you don't complain. And everybody that helps out and steps in to make our office thrive is, it's just amazing to me. When oftentimes, the lifey stuff, life shows up. I just said lifey, it's lifey. And when that stuff shows up, you still show up. And I just want to say much gratitude. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
And to you as well, Stephanie. You were here every day during COVID when a lot of people didn't want to leave their house. You came in to make sure it was still nailed down to the ground and everyone had what they needed. And there aren't many other team leaders that would volunteer to make the coffee and take out the trash every day to help out either. So thank you.
Hey, you know what? One of the first things they teach you in Leadership 101, don't ask anyone to do something you're not willing to do. So it's my pleasure. It's my pleasure. Thank you for that. It was lonely. Yeah. All right. Anybody else want to fill a bucket? All right, let's continue. So Tiffany, is this me? I can't see my page. I am like super duper zoomed in. Is that everybody, or do you guys get to see the real slide?
I see the real slide. I don't.
We can see.
I just see congratulations, Capper, and nothing else. It's really bold and big, and I'm not sure how to make that.
I think Sherry is coming to your rescue right now. I just saw her running by.
Awesome. Okay, so this is a Capper. Who is it?
Max Brana.
Matt. Oh my gosh, that is freaking awesome. Yeah, Sherry's here to help. Congratulations, Matt. I mean, you know what? I was just on a call this morning, and it was Jennifer that shared about our young folks that are just getting into the business and what they are really passionate about, and Matt's one of them. So
we have a couple, so I'm going to go to the next one so that way you can talk about the next one too. That's going to be Kim Willette.
Woo, another one. Kimberly, we're so proud of you. This is, you have also just been nailing it. We're very, 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 very proud of you. We got more.
Joanna Williams.
Joanna Williams. Woo.
I just mentioned that I absolutely love that Grady is doing the Legally Blonde snaps for.
I know, right? Right? I love it. I love it.
Okay. And we also have Karina.
That's why.
How do I get that off?
Karina.
Woo!
Oh no, we'll have to fix it later.
Well, I can't see what their screen says, but that's okay. Congratulations, Karina. We're so excited for you. You had one that was a doozy. Congratulations. Congrats.
And also Siobhan.
Oh, Siobhan, my heart, my heart. You know how special this was to me, and probably to you too. You capped quickly, like in 4 months. So she's got 8 months of 100%. There you have it. So congratulations there.
She can see the whole thing, but she has to click and drag. So I know it's
Patrick, I can't see. Patrick! Woo! Patrick, we're so excited that you capped too. Congratulations. You're just burning it up over there with Brent Swift.
And Tom Love.
And Tom Love. Woo! Congratulations, Tom, our top agent in Ardmore. All right, welcome new agents. We've got a bunch. So Kyle Best, welcome. Kyle joined our Southern Oklahoma office. Not Southern, yes, Southern. Oh my gosh, South Central Valley. So I beg your pardon, South Central Valley. Kyle joined our group there in Pauls Valley. We've got Diana Martinez, congratulations. We've got Hartley Buick. Gosh, Hartley, we're so glad you're here. I've been talking to you for a while. So glad you're here. And we've got Christina Cox. Glad you are here. Tina Pastran. Oh, you guys, I'm just loving all of you. Bobby Joe Potts and Hillary Childress. Guys, this is like the most incredible crew of new agents that I am just so pleased that you're here. Welcome, welcome. And we have, I think these are first transactions.
Yes.
We've got,
This one's
what's that?
This one's listing transaction.
Oh, I can't see the screen, sorry. Okay. So we've got listings. First one is Angie Law, congratulations. Ryan, one of many. Ryan and Mary Beth Royals, congratulations. We just love having you guys here.
And now these are first closings.
First closing.
Sorry, I missed Ryan's picture on this one.
It looks like Kyle's that I did last month. Okay, Ryan, first closing, congratulations.
Oh,
More to
there we go.
That's all.
Okay, there it is. There it is. Oh. And we have Kyle Ashley. Kyle, congratulations. Congratulations, Kyle. Kyle's on Justin Stevens' team. And then we have another on Justin's team, Jacob Kamols. Jacob, you're doing an incredible job. I'm so proud of you. So proud of you.
Also, Hartley said in the chat that she thanks Grady for all of his welcome snaps.
Oh,
up on
I know, right? That should be our new go-to. I'm kind of digging that. All right.
Had a first closing transaction.
Oh, Geeta Bunting, cool. Congratulations, Geeta. Just love having you here too. Miss your beautiful face. And Andrea Sharp, she had her first closing as well. Congratulations. That was a really nice one as well. Okay. It is easier, Grady. It is. Okay, our top producers in units, Peggy and Jesse Wright. They closed 7 units in August. Congratulations. I'm snapping. Great. Huh?
Sign language clapping is this.
Oh, sign language clapping is this, Sherry just said. And volume, Karina, 1.75 million in volume last month. Congratulations. You worked for that. And we're really, really proud of you. Just so you know, Karina specializes in commercial real estate. She also does residential, but if you have any, if you have been anything like me when I was selling real estate, I would not touch a commercial deal if my life depended on it. And I referred it over to someone that has specialized in that. So if you've got an opportunity for commercial and you're looking for someone to refer it to, Karina's your gal. Our growth partner, Brian, he is burning it up. This furniture, right?
Huh?
Is this profit?
No, not profit share. That's he had the most recruits.
Oh, the most recruits. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Ryan is a machine, by the way. He is interested in not only building his real estate business, he's also interested in building his profit share business. So keep it up, Ryan. Good job. Now, profit share earner is our little Miss Kristen Wazowski, who is churning and burning. So congratulations. You always bring me joy, girl. All right. Oh, boy. Okay. So I'm not going to read all this because I can't see it all, but these are our numbers. And what this comes to, if you're new to real estate, on the left-hand side, it talks about closed units, closed volume, listings taken volume, listings sold volume, and contracts written volume. We call this the language of real estate. What that means is this is a universal language for all real estate agents. It's how we track and say, how are we doing? So if you look on the right-hand side and you see numbers, mom isn't really mom, it's month over month. So what we're going to do here, what these numbers represent is we're tracking numbers from last month to this month. And we thought July was great. We were in closed units, we gained 9.8%. Closed volume is up 19. Listings taken, we increased a bit there. We increased quite a bit in volume. Listings sold, we were up. Listings sold volume went through the roof, and which is also what initiated a higher average sales price. And then contracts written, not as, I beg your pardon, I was looking at the year over year. Look at this contracts written. You guys just keep on doing it. This is our future business. This contract written is our future business. So best numbers ever. The next column on the right-hand side is how are we doing year over year?
Sorry.
Or year to date. So we had some slow months right after COVID hit. Our March and April were a little challenging, and May was a little challenging too. So we're still making up for some of that, but we're finally in the plus column. So the last one, do I have GCI in here? Oh, the great one is closed GCI. Closed GCI is how much money did you guys make? So there was more money, 19.3% more money paid out in August than was in July. So congratulations, everybody. All right. Can you go to chat too? I'm gonna see if there's anything in there. Oh, that's good. All right, next.
This is our office numbers.
Okay. Oh, that was Keller Williams.
Yeah, that was the KWRI.
These are even better.
Well, good, because these numbers, I can't see the top, I can now. These numbers are even better. So we are, yeah, oh man, I love these numbers. 55% up on closed volume. Listings taken up 13% over last month. Hopefully that's indicative of times to come. Look at the volume on that. So listings sold 52% up. Contracts written still up, but look at that closed GCI. Did you guys make more money last month? Are there some shaking of the heads? Our numbers say we were up 51%. Pretty cool. Congratulations. Congratulations.
All right, this is a video. I was messing with the sound before this started because I don't know if the sound is gonna work. I'm really hoping that it does, but nobody could seem to hear Katy Perry, so I'm not 100% sure.
Hey, Tiff, if we cannot hear, I'm gonna go like this and let's just pass. Okay?
Okay.
I have to just start clicking stuff.
All right, we're gonna pass on anything that's got sound. Sorry, guys. I was gonna cut our meeting a little bit shorter. So
There we go.
here's the scoop. What this is all about is Mega Camp. Right now, I just want to tell you, we've got 32 or 33% of our agents have signed up for the Mega Camp experience. If you are new, Mega Camp is usually a conference that we go to in Austin every year. And it's 3 days of Gary Keller and meeting a whole bunch of other Keller Williams agents, a lot of breakout sessions, learning new stuff and all that. Now, normally, see, there's a pro and a con to this. The con is we're not going to get all the hugs. We're not going to get all the going out and, you know, meeting new people, dinner and evenings out in Austin, which is a blast. However, the flip side of it is when we do that, it gets a little costly. You know, it can run $1,500, $2,000 a person. So this year, due to COVID, they've opted for a digital experience that's $119. $119. right? So for many of you, being able to travel for 3 days for whatever reason is a challenge, but you're jumping in and participating digitally. This thing is going to be freaking awesome. I got all my stuff this weekend. You probably did too. You get to go in and customize your experience. And you're saying, well, what does that mean? Well, you get to pick and choose what you want to spend time on. Now, I'm going to tell you tomorrow at 10 a.m., Gary Keller is speaking, and he's going to be speaking about the market. Whether you have signed up for Mega Camp or not, we're going to be live streaming this in the training room. So if you're new, I'm going to say this is a do not miss, and you do not want to miss this. We cannot Zoom it. Because it is not Zoom. None of this is going to be Zoomed or Facebook Live. They are doing a production of this. So if you can get to the office tomorrow from 10 to 11:30, I'm going to challenge you to be here. It's pretty amazing. And then we'll also share some of the other big sessions that can be groups. I know Josh Team is going to be speaking on Wednesday at 1 o'clock. So that will probably be in there as well, but we'll go ahead and put it out there on our Facebook group. But I highly recommend, if you if you're interested in registering, you still can. All right, you still can register if you're interested. But I always tell, especially our new folks, lead with revenue. Lead with revenue. If you're not making money yet, it's hard to just kind of pour money out. Although this would be one that I would probably say, if you're going to spend money anywhere, this would be it.
Oh my gosh. So guys, I have some really exciting news. Gary Keller has stopped into the office to let us know that there are some flyers at the front desk with the Boots and Barbecue kickoff for Mega Camp.
How can you turn Gary down for an invitation? Hi, Stephanie. We'll see you tonight.
Hi there. We'll see you later. Thanks for stopping in. Gotcha. So anyway, Mega Camp is going to be in the training room for some of the big events. So if you did not register and are choosing not to, that's okay. Stop in, and we will again post it today on Facebook, some of those offerings. All right. So,
sorry. This one is also a video, so I'm going to skip it. It's just talking about how to customize the experience.
I'm going to tell you, for any of you that haven't done it yet, hey, if I can do it, anybody can do it. It's very simple. You can go in there and look through it almost follows the format of the little books when we were there. Here's everything that's going on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Click on it, what you want to attend, and it'll show up in your personal agenda.
Are you still talking about Mega Camp?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's where you're going to go to actually be in the class as well. You would click on that agenda and go into it.
That's right. So if you're watching from your own tablet, computer, phone, whatever, just click on the event, and that's how you will go into it.
And you can go in today and quote unquote check into each class and start being part of the discussion about that class. I checked into all of mine today. And there's already discussion going on with a bunch of people in there, even, Gary Keller's and Josh's parts as well. So.
Right. I'm telling you guys, take advantage of the full plethora if you're registered, because every morning you can sign up to be part of a coaching group. How would it be to have a MAPS coach there to help guide you? And then a recap at the end of the day of what is the 1 or 2 things that you really learned that you want to take away. This thing is prime. This is, they're doing it first class, top notch, top shelf, all of it. So it's just real exciting. And if you're new in our office, you're probably looking at the calendar saying, why is there no training this week? Well, when there's Mega Camp, we don't do a lot of training. So if you're at Ignite, that's all going to kick back up next week. We always take this week off and let everybody participate in Mega Camp, whether in person or virtually or digitally, I should say. Okay. Okay, guys, if you have not gone into KW Connect, there are so many scripts in here, and I just love that we brought it up here. anything that anybody is talking about in the market of the moment, kind of where we are right now, go into, all you have to do is go into KW Connect and you're right there. You scroll all the way to the bottom when it says pivot at the top, scroll to the bottom and all these scripts are there. If you have any trouble finding it, please let me know. Let Sherry know. We can help you get there.
This is just letting you know that there are some new client communication kits within Designs, like pre-templated, pre-formatted design posts that you can use for your social media and marketing that KWRI kind of comes up with. And that some of them include the market outlook, which you just have to put in the town or the area that you're looking at, and it will auto-populate per the KWLS numbers.
Thank you. Okay, so we did have a record-setting second quarter, and you know, we're just whoever would have thought a pandemic and unemployment, election, all of these things that typically would stall our market. It was a little bit of a bump, and but it's full force. And I still believe that a lot of it has to do with the fact that you guys took this opportunity to pivot, shift, change how you were doing business and conducting businesses at a time when nobody else was. And you did it with such grace and, you know, just determination. And quite frankly, there's still a lot of people, real estate agents, scratching their heads saying, I'm not sure what to do next. Well, you guys just keep doing it. And the fact that you share it with each other just makes my, you know, that's our culture. And you guys are just living this culture, living it. So congratulations. I think that is the end of our, yes. So Tiffany, maybe go back to full screen of agents.
Yes, hold on one second.
Okay.
There we go.
Awesome. Now I see pretty faces. Hey, everybody. So how we doing now that we ended early because our videos aren't there, had no noise. So what, someone unmute and talk to me a little bit. Tell me how things are going. I will call on you and surprise you.
Well, since I see that there was a couple of questions in here just about the kickoff, so I just want to say that this was just dropped off. It's tonight from 4 to 7. So, and then there's the address in case anybody needs to jot it down. But that I just wanted to share that real quick. And now I'm going to.
Okay, well, I will just follow up. That is at Green Meadow. Green Meadow was doing a little kickoff tonight for Mega Camp tomorrow. So if you're interested, they're having a little thing outside. So the flyer's at the front desk. If you need more info, you can reach out after the team meeting. All right. All right. How are things? Terry Earhart, I haven't seen you in a while.
Vacation starts tomorrow.
That's awesome. Where are we going?
2 weeks, Whitefish, Montana.
Oh, that's right. I want to go.
That sounds pretty.
I know, right? Sounds delightful.
So we're scrambling to cover all the closings that we have while we're gone, 11 of them.
I know. Hey, good problem to have, right? Right? Who else has something to share? Skylar, how are things down south?
Things are awesome today because I've been hanging out with Nick Baldwin this morning, seeing all the fun new stuff Command's doing this week.
Awesome. And what else? You just made a big announcement.
Yes, I officially hired a buyer's agent and launched my team. So,
woo!
A little overdue, but finally happening.
Tell us the name.
Sky's Edge.
Sky's Edge. How perfect is that?
Yes.
In so many ways. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right. What else? Who else has got something they'd like to share? Karina, I just want to say congratulations, girl. You had a great month. I know, right? Good job. Good job. What, Grady? Are you back to work?
I'm back to work.
Not that you ever left, but you were gone.
Well, and we have something. Mallory passed her test.
Oh, yeah, I know.
So we're pumped about that. You know, we've been talking about this for years, and so having her on board is super exciting. So, but yeah, we just got back from Florida, and we don't feel great. So we're gonna go get a test.
Uh-oh. Stay home. Don't you come in here, mister.
I'm not. But you know, we've been so careful for 6 months, and so, you know, Florida was not very careful.
Yeah, well.
It was
we're
pretty
sending
wild there.
Positive vibe to you.
Yeah, we love you guys.
Love you too, Grady. Be strong and prosper. I can't even do that without making it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, kind of keep reaching up here. Let's see here. Who else do we have that wants to share a little something? So, Carrie, you're getting ready to go to DC?
Carlina did not have the baby.
Okay.
We went back home. She's 33 weeks, but we did have a little scare last night, so we're hanging on.
So, Gigi's got a bag packed also, right?
Yes, I do. My bag is right over there.
Okay.
And we had a flight. We had a flight set for this morning, and I got up at 5 o'clock just to check to make sure before I canceled my 7:40 flight.
There you go.
So we're waiting.
All right. Well, give her our best. She's one of ours. We got lots of babies, man. Austin had
Kay Allen's on here, and she's in grandma.
I know. There's Kay. Kay, Austin had his little Avery, and he's just precious.
He doesn't look real because he was a C-section. He doesn't have any of those bumps and bruises. He looks like a doll.
He's so precious.
He really is.
And Donna Davenport's got her new little baby
Granddaughter.
girl.
Congratulations,
Beautiful.
Donna.
A mini bond. And we got more coming. I mean, we got how many people? We got Jaylyn, we have Katie, we have Asha. Yeah, we're going to have all kinds of little bits. So, all right, guys, I'm not going to keep you anymore. I love you madly. I really do. Mega Camp is tomorrow. If you have not registered for Mega Camp and you're interested in seeing some of it, just be at in the training room tomorrow at 10 o'clock. I promise you, you will absolutely love being there with Gary Keller. I promise you. It'll be eventful. All right? Anything else?
I'm going on vacation next week.
You are? Yes, you are, Jerica.
Dolphin Island.
There you go. Well, enjoy. Any more vacations? All right.
I'm going to Red River, New Mexico at the end of the month. I'm really excited to get
Old stomping grounds. Have fun there, girl.
Thanks.
Bring a little bit of that good energy back for me. I miss it. Or just Blake's breakfast burritos. I will take that. All right, everybody. Listen, go make it a great day. Happy Monday. Thanks for being on here. I know it's not our normal team meeting, but thank you. I appreciate y'all participating. So see you later. Everybody start snapping. That's going to be our new. All right? All right. Love you guys. Bye.
Bye.